Let's get one thing straight. The internet loves a witch hunt, but in the court of law and on my watch, we deal in facts. I represent Sheena Morales, and the smear campaign currently circulating against Sheena Morales is not only defamatory, but it also that the smear campaign against Sheena Morales demonstrates a fundamental misunderstanding of the law. If you are going to accuse my client of federal-level harassment and doxing, you better have the evidence to back it up. Let's break down the actual facts of this case. Let's begin with the first item. Moving on to Exhibit A. This is the Nellie Police Wellness Check, a key case study we'll review together. The most egregious allegation is that Sheena weaponized law enforcement to target a creator named Nellie. The fact is, my client categorically denies making this phone call. They were not involved in any such communication. We will vigorously defend against these accusations.
Law enforcement. I don't weaponize
the wrong shit.
I don't weaponize any government agency. I don't call people's jobs. I don't call people's families. I don't do that shit, and I'm not having it put on my head. Period.
We will vigorously defend against these accusations. Sheena has an extensive family background in law enforcement and federal agencies. She does not and will not file false reports or waste taxpayer resources for internet drama. The legal reality. When Sheena's name was baselessly attached to this incident, she took the lawful, appropriate, and necessary steps to address it.
That's where they're police or whatever. That doesn't mean you are calling the police on someone maliciously. So, yeah, just saying.
What did you say, Sheena? Say that again.
I said, when you contact authorities and turn over information or a custodian of records and say, hey, you've illegally released a video you shouldn't have, that's not calling the police on someone maliciously.
All right, let's just stick to the Nellie.
The legal reality. When Sheena's name was baselessly attached to this incident, requesting the incident report from the police department to clear her name and seek justice. Name and prove your innocence is a standard legal procedure. Did her name, but also set a powerful example of integrity in the face of adversity. It is not harassment, it is a defensive maneuver against defamation. Sheena acted lawfully. Reputation. Exhibit B, the defamation regarding doxing. The community is conflating basic open source intelligence gathering with illegal doxing. The fact. My client has never denied utilizing public records or search tools to identify individuals who are launching attacks online. The legal reality. There is a distinct legal difference between searching for publicly available data and malicious doxing. Understanding this difference is crucial for ethical online behavior.
He's not lying.
He lied on me. He straight up lied on me. He did.
Oh, people you having problems with?
No, I'm just saying this is what I'm getting ambushed with, and I came up here to talk about my child, and that was it. I just told you what you lied about.
What?
Contacting a custodian of the records to say you've illegally released a video is not calling the police on someone. That's a lie.
Okay, I guess I just used the wrong terminology. Sorry.
Look, we're not ambushing you. We're trying to have a conversation to figure this shit out. Look, you listen to my life.
Looking up an individual's public footprint is not a crime. It's a perfectly legal way to gather information. So, do your homework responsibly. Client has maintained a strict boundary. No one crossed that line. That's consequences. My client, she gathers this information defensively and does not publicly broadcast or publish private information with the intent to cause physical or emotional harm. You cannot claim a right to privacy for information you willingly entered into the public domain. This is Exhibit C, the Michelle Incident and Reporting Protocol. There are claims that Sheena maliciously called the cops on another creator, Michelle, regarding a video of a residence. In this exhibit, we examine the facts and reinforce the proper reporting protocol to maintain professionalism. The fact, Sheena did not weaponize the police. She escalated a valid concern to the proper authorities and the custodian of records regarding a video that she believed compromised the safety and privacy of a minor.
Now, the police station about what happened to Nellie. Let Nellie figure it out. She's working on it.
I know you can't answer for the FBI all of a sudden, but how did Bree get Nellie's first and last name?
Hold on.
Yes, ask Bree that. I'm not Bree. Ask Bree. If I knew, I'd tell you, but I don't know. But I didn't listen to your live cue. Someone sent me just that clip of my child. Again, I didn't hear anything bad said about him. I was just wondering why he was a topic.
Yeah, well, someone sent me a clip of Bree imitating Nellie crying. How about that?
Ask Bree. I'm not Bree.
Yeah, but
It is an ambush when you block my
I
people.
feel like
When you block my people who support me, that is kind of an ambush. I'm just
I
saying.
don't think that they're being blocked because they support you. I think they're being blocked because they report everybody. But anyway.
Contacting a department to issue a takedown notice for an improperly released video is a civic and protective action. It's not just about personal rights, it's about accountability and protecting others. If you post content that crosses safety boundaries, my client has every right to report that content to the proper channels. That is walled. Is God accountability, not a crime.
A disagreement on a live stream does not give you the right to run a defamation campaign. Sheena Morales handles her business through proper legal channels. If this community continues to throw around terms like doxing and weaponizing police without proof, you won't just be dealing with TikTok drama. You will be dealing with me.
Looking up an individual's public footprint is not a crime. It's a perfectly legal way to gather information. So, do your homework responsibly. Client has maintained a strict boundary. No one crossed that line. That's consequences. The Madison mandate stands. We do not back down from false claims. Consider this your final notice. The Madison mandate stands firm and will not yield.